Alright, so in this one, we are going to be doing an account showcase, because I do believe that I am the #1 whale, asterisk here, in the United States? I would say at least in America, I'm like the biggest whale, right? Like the stars I have, the equipment, the amount of CC I've spent, I'd like to think so. So again, account showcase. Let's see what I got going on here. Just to look at it from, I guess, can you sort by arts boost? I don't think you can, huh? Oh, I guess they would be on top, right? So these are all my arts boost characters. That'd be up here. I don't know if you can sort by this, but Goku, Frieza, you can see the random ones that kind of just appear up here, like the Buu Duo. They're not actually up here, but they're arts boosted, right? Fully done, fully done, fully done, fully done, fully done. X20, my favorite scene from the actual show itself. Fully done there. I'm sure there's more. I think Rev UI has some arts boost in them. Kid Buu, I think, and some others as well, but that's what's going on in that arts boost category. Zenkai wise, I do have every single Zenkai in the entire game. Just to really like scroll through, you can see the Zenkais are going to be on top because most of them are soul boosted. Some of them aren't. Some of them are just innately low because they're transforming. Look at like Piccolo and Kaioken and Goku there. Again, scroll down. EXs just lower because they're EXs, right? They have lower stats on their individual basis, and then some that aren't actually soul boosted. No, wait, this guy's soul boosted. Why is he so low? Oh my god, he's so low. God damn, he's a Sparking. He's lower than Revhon, who's a revival. What the fuck? Okay, Bootank's isn't soul boosted though, fun fact. I never cared to do him, despite the fact I actually thought he was like a pretty cool character. Him and this Red 13, I just never soul boosted. I didn't care enough to do them. This Gotenks, fun fact, is one of the only units I don't have 14 stars, despite it being a free-to-play character. I just didn't care. Not at all. A green defense type fusion, you know, G4 still already existed. So like, why even do this? Like, I gave up doing his Zenkai. I did not care. I had no, like, you can see, I went Zenkai 3 there. I did some of the panel. I was like, this isn't worth my damn time. And I just gave up. That was like the whale mentality. And if you're wondering, hey, how much CC have you spent though? Like, what are we really talking here? Well, to be honest with you, I don't know a precise number. Fun fact, I am missing this EX Polar, which is on the Pycon Gogeta banner, but I'm not chasing EX. I'm not, well, that's stupid to do it off Celebration. I'll do it on Celebration. I'll chase the EX units all day long, but on Celebration, you know, I'm not that much of a moron. But to be real with you, you can look at the stars here and notice that these are my lowest stars. Again, we're at the bottom, right? So the top is all 14 stars. I have 4, 8, 12, 16, 19 characters. You could disclude 2 because 2 are free to play with Gotenks and Shallot there. So I have 17 characters, not 14 stars out of the entire game here being, I couldn't even tell you, hundreds and hundreds of characters. If I had to guess how much CC I've used overall, I couldn't give you a rough estimate, but I can, you know, try to guess. You know, we will get plates soon that will give you 1,000 CC, or rather, 1 plate per 1,000 CC used, right? So you can kind of, you know, figure it from there. You actually can figure it from there for that year specifically. Last year, if I'm not mistaken, I had 2,000 to 3,000 plates, which, I need a calculator here real quick because I am terrible at math. Sorry, a little audible on this one, but what is that actually? So if wait, 200 plates would be 200. Hold on. Let me not sound stupid. Okay. So every 1,000 gives 1. Okay. So if I did 1,000 times, I guess 200, right? That'd be 200,000. Yeah, no, I got like 2 or 3K plates last year. So yeah, it's like 2 or 3 million CC. I know this year, we could just go by order received, I guess would be the best way to look at it. And you'll notice, well, for this year, it starts from, where is it? LF17, I believe, was the first LF of this year. So we could go to him wherever he does reside, right here, because yeah, UGB dropped, and then you know the situation ended for festival and all. So from all the way here, everyone is basically 14. That's like, you know, for a cared for unit in most capacities, right? And I know I didn't get very good luck, so if I had to guess, I probably used like 5 million, 6 million CC. Yeah, that sounds bad. Yeah, that's a lot. If you're wondering, just to give you a rough estimate of things, my common knowledge of CC buying, as I do buy, actually, I have to buy CC right now. There's a new sale. We got to buy that real quick. My CC knowledge is, if I'm not mistaken, it's about $400 to $500 to go from 0 CC to 20k CC on off sales. So if you're thinking 4 to 5 6 million CC. Yeah. Shockingly enough, that is quite a bit of money. I don't want to know how much it is. It probably is tens of thousands more. Maybe total I spent over... Do I know if it's over $100,000 on this game? Maybe it is. It probably is, to be honest with you, because if last year I spent about 30K, then this year I spent about a little bit more, probably like this 40, 50K-ish, not 70K, but total 70, 80K. Yeah. Not proud of spending all that money on a gacha game, by the way, but, you know, to be fair, YouTube and stuff does clearly, you know, make the revenue back. If you were shocked by that knowledge, well, yeah, YouTube do be doing that thing sometimes. Gotta get some energy there. By the way, Piccolo's plat does drop tonight, so we need all that energy for us. But to even look more so deeper on this, if you're curious, hey, what's his Ultra Stars? Because, you know, maybe he doesn't have them 14. You are wrong. They're all 14 stars here. Again, LFs aren't the highest thing. It's just really how I go for LFs is, if it's Celebration, I'll insta 14 star them, right? I don't care. I'm gonna... Like, we're getting that money done, and we're just, like, going for those LFs, 14 stars. But you can see this year, not many LFs I cared for. Again, you look at LF17 going through. I say there's not many LFs I cared for. There's only a few that aren't 14 stars. But, yes, Cell, I didn't chase him. I don't particularly care for Cell. Path's Power, I never even saw the damn movie, so didn't chase him. Just let him, you know, reside there at, like, 6 stars. Always attempt to get them 6 stars for that Z ability, right? And then Pikkon, Gogeta. I've actually been Z-powering Cell and Pikkon and Gogeta there just because the most I care for is those two. You know, Path Power got fucking nerfed, if anything, because of the Dragon Ball Raid debuff. So, even Z-powering them up, even resource heavy wise. Let me see what we're cooking over here, because we are just going over the overall account, right? Oh, I have a lot of presents. Yeah, I have all these, whatever, I don't even know what they're called. Seed exchange medals, yeah. I don't use them. I just save them for new characters. Like, it's content, but like I don't really do PvE content. I'll be real with you. This is the most I've done in my daily like missions in the past 2 to 4 months. Like, I'm on like a, I don't even know where I'm at. Where am I here on this stuff? I can't even see. I'm at like day 8, day 9. I almost ignored it today because it just hit reset today right now. So again, I hardly even play like any other content than just record and then just summon and then just, all right, be done. Like, I barely put Tournament Power. I did that just auto skip. Goddamn, I'm in C rank. I just literally just auto mechanic and don't even play it for like 90% of the times. I just forget it exists. And this is quite literally, it's not the fault of Legends, because they did make these, you know, little fun, interactive, not PvP things. It's just when you have such an ease resource, which is CC, which it's just, dude, it's so easy to get CC. It's just, oh, when you buy it, you just don't do the other stuff. Like, I don't know what it is. You just don't feel the need to do it. So I just end up skipping Tournament Power. The LBR that went up, I don't know if it's still up. Maybe it is. I haven't done a damn match at this. I haven't even looked at it because I don't want to play more PvP than I have to be fair, because this shit is sometimes just not fun. Also, the times, what the hell is this? 5 a.m. to 9 a.m.? Bro, what if I'm just snoozing in bed? Come on with that. Nonetheless, even continuing forward looking at this here, equipment, I have a lot of godlies, I would say, for, you know, for what they are. It's an alright amount. I wouldn't say it's particularly great, but I'm not, you know, like, oh, that's, you know, that's tough shit, but I would say it's a good amount. Obviously, you could count here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 64, but let's disinclude some of these free equipments like this and this, you know. We'll say 60, right? Which is all right. Obviously, there's more that can godly. You know, this right here, very easy godly, right? This, I'm trying to look at 2 red slot character equipments here. Maybe a lot of these aren't easy godly. This one, easy godly, right? Again, you just look at the first slot being red or gold, then most likely, if it's a gold, you can godly it. If it's a red, you definitely can godly it, because you just red slot the other slots. It's very easy. One day, they will introduce rerolling slot 1. I plead for that day, because goddamn, I am not trying to get, you know, 6 more of this equipment or, you know, these to refarm up. Like, you know, they gotta drop this shit instantly. I hope they do it during festivals, to be honest with you. But yeah, erasers 999. I have a lot of gold bars. I guess I just couldn't accept them here because they were too down. So my Zenny's not peaked out there. Not having too much CC prior to this festival. Oh wait, is this shop still here? Oh my god. I did the limit break summon. I had some extra coins. I guess they were going to be used for erasers, but alright, well, that's fucking tragic. But yeah, I mean, that's what's going on, right? Not too much to even explain. Again, you just look at it, you're like, this guy spends money. Yeah, that's look at the title of the video, look at the thumbnail. It makes sense, right? But if there were anything that's like prestigious, that's like, whoa, that's crazy, I don't think that exists. I'll be real with you. I just don't think that exists anywhere. I mean, maybe titles, if you want to like call it that. Titles look pretty cool, so I guess we could go over that real quickly. But again, there's nothing crazy, right? You can sort by order received. How do I? Okay, we're just gonna scroll down because I don't know what that really does because it's on. So descending, I guess. Okay, that's good. So it starts from the newest. All right, understandable. Yeah, but all these, top cut titles, I guess I could over my God ranks. I do have a lot of those. I believe I missed one season. It was actually the first season because I was on vacation, and I think it was the season of Legends Fest 2021, and again, I was on vacation, so I was like, all right, let me not play this game. I was like, half drunk half the time. I was in Florida doing whatever Florida things you do down there, play with alligators and shit because Florida people are crazy. But yeah, I missed one season to hit God rank, which was the hardest one of the first one. So I was like, I'm good. I ain't even fucking around for this shit. And that's about it there. 46 God ranks. I'll be real with you. If you think God ranks mean too much, you're like, wow, that's crazy. Yes, so many. It just means you play the game more than other people do. You play for like 1 to 3 hours, peak 3 hours. You really don't even 3 hours. I would say 2 hours, really. You play like 1 to 2 hours a day, you'll get top 100, top 50. If you're like winning at least like 7 to like 9 out of 10 of your games in a row, right? You could lose like 1 in every 10, 2 in every 10. That's fine. But if you're winning at least like 7 games out of 10, because the battle history goes, up to 10, it'd be very easy to hit these ranks. It's nothing. Again, I don't think God rank means much in a prestige aspect because, again, how it's dwindled over the time, how the queue has been so messed up. One season there was people with hundreds and thousands of points, and it's like, what in the fuck were they doing with that? And then now it's been basically reverted. I mean, essentially it's reverted. I guess it is harder now to get to very high rank because the point system is so, stringent. The higher up you get, the harder it is to gain extra points. Back then, it used to be, okay, well, you're up against Billy Bob 82. I mean, you get a little bit of points, but you'll be up against someone that's a little bit closer to you. You'll get basically equal points to someone that is equal to you, or if not higher, right? So God ranks, well, they are cool to look at, and you're like, wow, that's a big number, 46. Wowee. It'll be 47 with the season ending in a few days on Black Friday. It's all right. It doesn't. I don't look at it. I'm like, yes, that is crazy. Could show the art sleeves, to be fair. With everything going on, I have to sneeze. I apologize for that. It looked like I was dabbing. No, I was covering my nose. But sleeves to go over again. If I have every character, ZenKai, I most likely have their sleeves. I honestly forgot to even get these. To be real with you, like I'm pretty sure I had them, and I just didn't accept them, which. Tough shit, I guess. But yeah, art sleeves, I guess I could click through them real quickly for you guys to see them all. If you don't have them, well, here you get to get a quick glance of every single art sleeve besides like 2 or 3 because I'm a little dumb guy, and that's okay, right? Again, these just go back. I would say the newest art sleeves, by the way, are the best that aren't, character ZenKai art sleeves. But I do wish they added like LFMV, MV sleeves, or any transforming character. We have very few. We have Namek Goku. I really can't think of others. I know we have Namek Goku, but we don't have many others. There he is. Transform sleeves. Well, we need more, right? We have a lot of transforming characters that are ZenKais, and they need to get their sleeves represented. If not, their alternate arts, like UI is alternate art or something like that, or just anything, right? We need more of these sleeves, like ASAP. But yeah. Wait, where am I? Keep clicking through. Again, just showing you guys the sleeves in case you guys don't have the characters. You're like, oh, that looks pretty cool, right? Okay, let me get that. By the way, RIP Android 21. She is never returning besides every February. And if you're not playing during February, you were not getting her, despite her still being very solid. And she'll probably get a 1% plat soon. Yeah, just keep going through. This guy's sleeves. Oh my god, they go fucking crazy. Oh, please release them, dear Lord. God, those sleeves would have been sick. Tragic, truly, from Legends. Again, more and more of this guy. I think we actually have his sleeves. That's the other character I was thinking of there. Which is actually funny. Look at these characters. You look at the more upper Zenkais here. Very good. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Then you look at like the in-betweens. Like, oh, this guy happened 2 years ago. This guy happened a year and a half ago. It's like, what in the fuck? Like, Zenkais are so strange in their ordering. We literally have these sleeves in game and we can't fucking get them. I'm so mad. His sleeves are every transforming sleeves are very good, and what they do is don't let us get it. It's very the word of dumb. And you can see up here, Legends didn't know what the fuck they were doing, because look at how the sorting is. It's DBL 06 and DBL 08 and DBL 07. You look down here, it's in order, okay? 10, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, oh Jesus Christ, so many 12s, 13, 13, 15, you know, whatever. Those are in order. Up here, I don't know who is designing this shit, but here's DBL 11, DBL 05. I couldn't tell you what they were thinking with these early ZenKais, bro. They were just kind of throwing this shit at the wind and hoping that it stuck. A lot of these didn't stick. A lot of these were broken, but a lot of these just didn't stick. I mean, I'm just looking at these and going through, holy shit, that Vegeta. Wow, fucking tragic. But that's what's going on over there. If there's anything else, I mean, backgrounds, we have no new ones, right? But I don't think there's much else. Here's this stuff down here if you care about this. The total days logged in. I did not start this game in beta or whenever else. I started first anniversary. I actually re-rolled a day or two prior to it. So I am not an OG, but I did start very early on, with it being almost the 6th anniversary in 6 months from now, and with it being, what, 5.5 years once we start Legends Fest, you know, pretty early on starter, right? My highest RP, 42,000. That was not even during that broken-ass season with the high points I mentioned, by the way. That was just a normal-ass triple RP season. That was hellish. Total wins. That's a lot of wins. Good skill. I have a lot of good skill, but not as much as my good party, and not as much as my good game. Stories cleared. I don't even know what that really means. I think that's like events. Again, I'll be real with you. I do 9-7 hours a day for adventures because I have to for my dailies, and then I do basically nothing else on this game. I barely even do my USTR, my tournament power. I don't even do my treasure battle half the time because I don't want to. Again, this game does not incentivize playing a lot. It actually makes it a lot harder, especially when you're using showcase characters like here's Kakarot Goku, right? Like, do I really want to play the game extra time while using Kakarot Goku? I'm good, personally. Like, I'll play the game back here. I'll play something else. Like, this game is not designed in the method of, yeah, let's just keep spamming playing this game. Like, you definitely can. You'll, mush your brain during it, but you definitely can. It's just, if you're going to do that, you gotta use good characters, and if I'm using this and this, it's like, really tugging at the heartstrings there with the good character idea. But that's my account. I think it looks pretty neat. Again, I do think this is the best account in the United States. I think VAR would be up there. I don't know if anyone else is as well as us. I guess Truth, technically, but he doesn't really play, to be fair. So I would consider that, like, people that play consistently. Like, Truth plays during, like, celebrations, it seems, for most part. So I would say VAR, Bara, and myself are the best accounts in America. Maybe, looking at the other regions, I've seen Japanese accounts that are very good players, but then their accounts really don't have much behind it, right? They're just really good at the game, at the sequences they started playing, and then they just got, into high rankings they got to. But I would say one of the best accounts in the world. I don't know, let's say a top 100 account, some arbitrary number just to make myself feel good. But what do you guys think of my account before Legends Fest, of, well, the upcoming celebration? And I'll see you guys in the next one.